told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Como é que amiguinhos, tudo bem com vocês? Estar aqui. Olha nada, amiguinhos, sejam bem-vindos a mais um fantástico episódio de The Witcher 3 Hideout. Obrigado por pelo menos que apoio, não se esqueçam de inscrever, e vamos continuar com a série de The Witcher. Obrigado a todos por menos que apoio e vamos continuar.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Vamos começar, Zé. Continuar. Bora. Nós temos que ir a um lugar qualquer, não é, Zé? Entretanto, também está a sair a EFC 2024. Bora. Então, pessoal, ficamos aqui. Nós temos. Temos que ir por aqui. Eu tenho que seguir o mapa.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Eu sei que tenho os poderes de partir as coisas.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ciri's.
Qualquer coisa aqui dava.
Footprints.
Desvenda-me. Desvenda o bilhete. O enigma do bilhete. Nem eu sei qual é o bilhete. É este aqui, Zé? Deve ser isto, ou este. O nome da vossa majestade. Não, acho que não é este. Tem aqui tantos. Sei lá qual é. Bilhete misterioso. Se o vinho do seu ano de nascimento é simplesmente excelente, o buquê é impressionante, você possivelmente precisa experimentá-lo, mas depois, por favor, coloque a garrafa de volta onde deixou. Vamos aqui ao vídeo. Para o vídeo. Onde é que está o vídeo? Hum.
12:45 to 12:54.
Sério?
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Como é que eu descobri isto, Zé? Sou bruxo, não é? Oh, dá para acender, mas é um bocado de luz. Oh, é uma passagem secreta.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri. Menge is
Sério?
following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
A nossa
I decided we
amiga
could use someone who
Triss
knows
era
a bit of magic.
coisa
The
mais
runes on the bomb. I'm
gostosa
absolutely
que nós
dying to
temos
know what they
aqui.
mean.
You dying to know too,
Coisa
Triss?
mais
No, just here for the
gostosa.
coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth,
É que
her
cara de surtados do
ideals
cabelo,
brought
que é
Triss here.
bonita.
She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in
Sorry?
exchange for help with the heist. So,
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
all right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish.
Sério?
But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half
Estás
tree.
mesmo tão fácil, posso
I'll give
cortar
it a
toda essa
shot
pessoa
anyway.
pelo jogo? Deixa-me cortar a cabeça.
Didn't actually see Henkel. But Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
Negócio com ele.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't
Deve
have a
achar
comment
mais
to
com
his
os
name.
outros, tu também.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Manga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
Certo.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive.
Ai,
With my
garoto,
treasure.
garoto.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going.
Pombinho, por
Good
que
luck.
canções pombinho?
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Siri, isn't it?
No.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Siri.
That changes everything.
Ja, ja.
Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too.
Ah, ok.
Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
So long, Triss.
Bem linda a atriz. E a personagem que faz na série, então que é lindíssima. Enfim, ó, não. O que é atriz? Isto não é um jogo, isto é The Witcher, não é Assassin's Creed.
Fix it for you?
No. Sid'll come to the wrong place. When he's so dumb.
Show the score it was a Tories thing. And with a warranty.
What?
Oh, fuck, don't write it. And? How the hell would he give up swordsmith?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
É, pode ser.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows.
Okay.
Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
O quê? Caraca, grande espada.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Uou.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge.
Yep.
Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Outra missão, Zé. Não é isto que eu queria fazer, Zé. Espera aí. Família. Encontra a bruxa por si só e pergunta aos moradores que não. Veja o quadro de avisos. Ah, eu estou a fazer jogo. É este que eu quero.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Está dia, não acho que é tarde para ficar de noite. Tenho que encontrar aqui a Triss à meia-noite. Por isso não é meia-noite, até ao dia. Olha aí, Zé. Oi. Não, quando é que eu vou?
From now on, assume your every move observed.
Zé, vou ter que fazer uma missão secundária que eu vou fazer.
Oi, you! Dandy. It's a bad time to stroll through this road.
Será meia-noite.
Fuck off.
Deixa-me ver como é que faço para... Para ficar noites. Meditação é um N. Não vamos ter com a...
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
fazer esta. Depois, no próximo episódio fazemos o do... da Triss. Da Triss. Andas, como acho que andas.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully.
É por aí?
We need him far more than he needs us.
Oh, yeah.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
$25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
Oh, sorry.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It's softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
News travels fast.
Geralt, what do we do?
Listen. Kill it. Leg it. This way.
Geralt, quickly! What now?
Quick, shut the gate. There could be more of them.
Careful, there could be more in there.
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything.
Sério?
I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Think I pissed me. It's everywhere. I see it all around.
What's it like? Heading a king. We can go to here.
Cadê?
Glad you're here. Listen.
Próxima
Took a
missão,
look at
começa
the
na
building, and it does not look good.
Mina could use
Ai, César, quando é que
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Sério? Imagina entre vós? Nada.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Então
But
tá.
tough. Let's go.
Eu posso fazer save, dele.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Deixa-me fazer save para terminar o episódio. Novigard.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches,
Sério?
they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100
Olha, então vou
mages,
gritar, eu vou
alchemists,
matá-lo.
dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
What's it they say? Quality over quantity? 'Cause if it were about numbers, you might as well burn herbalists, village healers, hell, entire villages, black cats included.
You must think you're funny.
Maybe he is, fuck if we know. Thing is, we've no sense of humor.
É, mas irritaste-me. Então bora. Isto é arrancar cabeças? Bora. Mais alguma coisa? Mais alguém que quer me irritar? Está
I
arrumado.
think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later.
É, primeiro
We
bate,
should
depois faz
search the
perguntas.
office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Amiguinha, ficar por aqui. Não dá. Tem que terminar a
Find
missão.
anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main
Então como
gate.
assim? Bem, amiguinhos, vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado mais um fantástico episódio. Obrigado a todos pelos que apoiam. Não esqueçam de se inscrever no canal, até o like e vamos para o próximo. Amiguinhos, fiquem bem, até a próxima. E fui, obrigado.